Hello friends, in this video I will be discussing about LeetCode problem number 491, non-decreasing subsequence. First of all, what is a subsequence? A subsequence can be formed by deleting one or more elements of the given array. So for this example, say at every element we have two choices. Either you can include this element or you can exclude this element. So these are the options of the subsequence for this particular example. So how many choices you will actually have? You will have 2 power n minus 1. Actually 2 power n if you want to include empty subsequence also. So since you can either include or exclude this element, at every element you will have two options. So it will be 2 into the power of the size of the array, that is 2 power 3. Here we will have 8 choices, but since we don't want to include an empty one, there will be 7 choices. So this is subsequence. So in this problem, what do you have to find? You have to find strictly increasing subsequence or non-decreasing subsequence. So what do I mean by that? So for example, this is an increasing subsequence. This is an increasing. This is also increasing. This is also increasing. Suppose, say we had one more, 4, 6, 5. Is this a increasing subsequence? No, it's not. So we don't want to count subsequences like that. So one brute force approach would be to find all the subsequences of this particular problem, that is 2 power n. And what you will do is you will find if this subsequence matches our criteria, that is it is strictly increasing or not. So that will be very long approach and that will be time consuming also. So we will get an error out of that. So what is the ideal fashion that you do? Let us get into it. So we can use recursion and backtracking to that. What is backtracking? Okay, let us have a special function here. I will just write a special function here, and to this function, what do? You pass an array list. Say for example, you pass an array list with 4 and you will also pass an index. So this special function, you will be passing an array list and you will also be passing the index of this particular array. So what this special function does is it will add all elements from this index that are greater than last element. So what do I mean by that? Say for example, we give 4, 6 to the special function. What does this special function do? It will add all the elements that are greater than this index and also greater than the last element of this index. For example, if we pass 4, 6 to the function, it will add 7 to that particular value. So if there was a 8, what it will do? It will recursively add. That is, it will give 4, 6, 7 again, and it will also add to 4, 6 as well. So let me explain this. So initially what we do, we give an empty array list to the special function and it will add individually 4 because 0 is the index, and it will add all the elements into this array list individually. So once you are given 4 into this particular array list, it will check which elements are greater. 6 is greater, it will add 6 to this particular array list. Then it will recursively call again, it will add 7 also to this particular element. Then it will call 4, 7. So let me explain with the same example that they have shared in this particular problem. Say for example, here if you look at, you will pass an empty array list to this special function. It will first add the first element. Then what it will do is you will increase the index by 1 and you will send it to the special function. So what it does is it will check for all the numbers that are greater than this and it will add. So 4, 4, 6, 4, 7, then again 4, 7. So we have 3 array lists. So we will pass all these 3 one by one again and again to the same special function. So what it does, 4, 6, and it will add 7 and we will add 7 again. This may not be unique, but we will be adding. So these are the two different options that we have here. uh, but I did miss here writing that. So we will have 467, 477 and 477 again. Similarly 67, we will be adding one more 7 at the end. One more 7 at the end. So in the last condition, what it will do is it will again call the special function. What it will do is, since the index is already n minus 1, it will just add the last element and it will send us back. So let us look how this special function will actually look like. So guys, if you look here, what it will do is we will pass an array list and we will also pass the index. Okay, so if for every element that is further from this index, see we have passed 4 6, what it will do is for every element further from this index, it will check if this element is greater than the last element of this particular array, we will just add it. Say for in this example 4 6, is 7 greater than 6? Yes, so it will form an array. So again 4 6, is 7 greater than, again 4 6 7, one more will be added. So then again it 4 7, we will have one more array 4 7 7, right? So in the last step, what it will do, we have 4 6 7 and the index is also completed till here, so it will just go to the next index. Should we add 7 here? Yes, we should add 7 here. So after this we have one more special thing called as an hash set. Think of hash set like something which will contain only unique elements. Say you want to add hash set 2, 3 and 2, but it will only contain 2 and 3. It will not contain 2 again. That is the special functionality of a hash set. Since in this problem they have asked for unique answers, what we will do is we will add that to an hash set. And one more special case that is given here is the length should be at least 2. So whichever array list is having length of at least 2, we will be adding it to the hash set. And finally, what we will be doing, we will be creating an array list out of this hash set and we will return the answer. Let me just run this. And also submit this. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please do like and subscribe. If you have any doubts, please put in the comment. I will be very happy to explain this. Thank you.